Hey guys, this is Alberto of Alberto Productions. I decided to make a special movie review specifically on today, which is of the 2023 smash hit, Barbie. I knew this movie was going to be a hit, but I never expected it to gross over $1 billion and outgross pretty much every movie from that year. When I saw the trailers for this movie, I was actually very interested in it. It had a very unique looking style, and it seemed like it would be a super fun movie with the cast and the humor. I watched it with my family in theaters, and let me tell you, it was a very fun time. Not only was this movie very fun, but it also had a lot of layers and deep meaning to it that you wouldn't expect for a movie adaptation of Barbie. Given that this movie was directed by Greta Gerwig, who had been nominated twice for the Best Picture Oscar, it's not surprising that this movie turned out to be very good. Now let's start with the first section of this review, which is the story. Barbie is one of those shitty games, lost in the ocean of shitty games, that fulfilled its purpose of being a shitty game. Look at Barbie, what a scary bitch. Once Upon a Dream. Huh, that's original. What a great book. You've only read 4 words, you dumb bitch. You know, I think it's true what they say about all blondes. They're actually very nice people. Barbie's just stupid though. So Barbie reads this book, then falls asleep, and you play her in her dream. The graphics in Barbie are actually pretty detailed for a Nintendo game, or maybe it's just her hair. To say the least, she looks better than before. So I guess she's in a sports shop. Whatever it is, there sure is a lack of variety. I mean, the only things that actually have to do with sports are birdies, tennis balls, and tennis rackets. By the way, no matter what you do, you will not dodge the tennis balls. It's just impossible. This plastic toy sure has some pretty f***ed up dreams. I mean, if I was dreaming this, I'd shit my pants. I don't think you can even call this a dream. I think nightmare would be the correct term, and a really strange one at that. Have you ever dreamed of throwing crackers at a toucan at a sports shop while tennis rackets move by themselves? Barbie must be high off something. She does look like a crack. Now, how am I supposed to get around these boxes? And why must that sound be made every time Barbie jumps? I mean, it's so annoying. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I tried throwing crackers at the toucan, does nothing. I tried throwing crackers at the dog, does nothing. If they are crackers, I mean, I have no idea what they are. Maybe they're floppy disks? I don't know. Maybe I have to get that thing up there. What? I fell right through? That's right. If you don't jump at the correct timing, you'll fall right through the edges of the platforms. Or fall off. It's like impossible. The stupid birdies keep hitting me, and the controls are just terrible. Okay, even that did nothing. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just wandering around back and forth, and I just want to get out of here. Oh, so I have to select this, then feed the toucan a cracker so it flies up and down, then jump on the toucan, then jump on the toucan, then jump on the toucan, and then finally, the boxes. Yeah, try jumping on a toucan in real life and see what happens. Then again, this is just a dream, so the joke's on me. If only me playing this horrible game is just a dream, and if only you hearing me say the typical obvious joke was just a dream. Okay, next level. So now Barbie's in a toy shop. Hey, maybe she can buy herself. So the animals help you throughout the levels. Like, you have to feed the cat a cracker 3 times so it runs through the beach balls and hits the cabinet boss 3 times. So it disappears, then Barbie hits the wall, and that's it. Okay, seriously, this game is just bizarre. Now I'm in this boutique shop. Don't know what the roses are doing here. I mean, is it a boutique shop or a bouquet shop? So there's all these clothes flying around and, I don't know, flying arms? Pretty haunted for a little girl's game, don't you think? I mean, if you have a daughter, would you want her to be playing this game where everything is possessed? She would be having nightmares for weeks. This game scares the shit out of me, for crying out loud. Oh no, don't fuck with Barbie. It's no sissy game. If you were to play that shit, you've got to be hardcore. What? All that hard work was just 1 level? Give me a break. Oh look, Barbie's all creepy again. No! Should you wake up or should you go back to sleep? How about you go back to sleep and never wake up, you plastic s***? I just had the worst nightmare ever. First, Sonic the Hedgehog turned into a werewolf, then Shadow into a vampire. So glad none of that is ever going to happen. Then I was in Barbie's nightmare, and the ending was just weird, and it was just weird. But the worst was Barbie's nightmare. That was the absolute worst. It was horrible. So overall, those are my thoughts on Barbie. It's a very amazing movie that's way better than I expected it to be, and it's easily one of the best movies I saw last year. I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for listening to my very elaborate thoughts on why this movie was such a masterpiece. Let me know what your thoughts are on this movie in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching my review, and Greta Gerwig, when you make that Narnia movie for Netflix, please do justice to my boy Reepicheep. Oh, and April Fools, you little sausages.